Just when you think the whiskey industry can't get any more innovative, they give you guys DRAM in a can. Hey, welcome back, Whiskey Questers, to another episode of Whiskey Quest. My name's Antonio. For everybody that's new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Everybody coming back, welcome back. Hey, it's been a while since I've been in front of the camera, and yeah, I've just been taking a little break from whiskey, and it's always good to take a little break. But after watching John's The Whiskey Neighbor's latest review, and him mentioning Two Stacks Irish whiskey, I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's time for me to get in front of the camera. So if you guys want to check out John, The Whiskey Neighbor, give him a sub. I'm sure you'll love his whiskey reviews. And also please give a sub to my boy Martin from the YouTube channel Mag57TX Whiskey Guy. This is the guy that donated this right here to the channel. DRAM in a can. I've never heard of this before. This will run you about like $5 for this little can right here, and I think they sell them by the like a 4-pack for like 20 bucks. So very cool. And supposedly, you know, like you could take it anywhere, camping with friends. Not the same pop as a beer, but it's right there. Let's pour this right here and see. Oh my god, guys, first thing I see right here is a very light color. To me, right away, that shows that this has no coloring added to it, and if it does, they added very minimal amount to it. But I'm gonna say there's no coloring added to this. This is like a very light, like super light, like I've been drinking enough water kind of pea color. So let's see if there's any legs going on to this. Not really. Well, maybe, yeah, a little ring forming there, but actually, yeah, they're sticking to the glass. This is only 86 proof right here, 43% ABV, and this is right here 100 ml in the can. A little bit about this right here, right on the side of this can right here, they'll tell you pretty much everything you need to know about how they make this whiskey right here. So they use 40% dark grain and is aged in virgin oak casks, and then they use 40% light grain, and that is aged in bourbon casks. And then you got yourself 8% pot still aged in Oloroso sherry casks. Wow, yeah, already, you know, using multi-cask right there. And then you got yourself 10% double mulled aged in bourbon casks. And then right here, ooh, 2% peated malt aged in bourbon casks. So they're putting a lot of work into blending this right here whiskey. Already went to the color, and I think that's awesome right there. Let's see what we get on the nose. Oh yeah, yeah. This smells to me like a wine, like a grape wine, obviously. Pears, apples, slight oak. Not much of that peatiness coming through. I mean, that's only 2%. But I'm sure they added that just to have the right amount of smokiness. I'd say there's a good amount of like red licorice going on. But yeah, those pear notes are coming through very, very nicely. Like that's like the light, like a brown kind of pear. A little bit of like powdered sugar, which is something I usually get on Irish whiskeys. So yeah, definitely smelling this, you can tell that it's an Irish whiskey, at least from my experience. Let's see what we get on the palate. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Wow. There's a good amount of spice beginning, middle and end of this finish right here. A good amount of like a malty, chocolatey kind of flavor going on. Those pears and apples, a little bit of grapes coming through, and just a hint, like a very slight hint of smokiness at the very end. But that pepperiness just keeps coming through, which I love in my whiskeys. Pepper notes are always welcome. Not everybody likes those, but I do. Very nice buttery mouthfeel. My lips feel buttery and oily. I wasn't expecting that much from this little thing right here, but wow. It almost has like a cookie dough kind of flavor going on when you first start moving it around your palate, but then those pear notes and apples and grapes start taking over, and then obviously that spicy note. So I'm wondering what a little bit of water is gonna go do to this right here whiskey. I'm thinking, let's see right now. I'm gonna think that spiciness is gonna go up a little bit, a little notch here. Let's see what we get. All right, a little bit of water on the nose. Okay, this is a little weird for me. It smells like I don't know if you guys have ever done this. You go hunting, or not hunting, but what do you call that? You harvesting mushrooms. You go into the forest. It's just after it rained, and it just smells like damp, earthy, like a mushroom. I don't know. I can't explain it. That's just the first thing that pops up to my head. The apple, the pear, all went to the back, just started fading. That earthiness just came out a lot more. I'm thinking some just earthy, like roots. You guys ever had something called jicama? That's something fresh like that. That's what it's it just pops in my head for some reason. And then some vanilla starts awakening after a while. Some caramel, but very slight. That earthiness is what's really shining here. Just very earthy. Wow. Let's see what we get on the palate. Cheers. That pepperiness is still there. Not as much as it was before, but it's still lingering around. It's the main character here. Earthy this time around. I think a little bit more of that peatiness is starting to show, but it's not like over. It's not like an Ardbeg, obviously. It's just like a hint of smoke, a little bit of briny kind of feel there, like saltiness, caramel at the end. But it does have a longer finish without the water, maybe medium to long. I like this. It has the characteristic of a classic Irish whiskey with a little bit of a Isla thing going on there from Scotland. Nice. Excellent thing right here. They blended this right here pretty well. So if you guys get a chance to check out these little cans for the $5-6, definitely give it a shot. And I believe they sell these in the regular 750 ml bottle. So I don't think you're throwing your money away. And I don't know how much a whole bottle is, but if you can find these little cans, give it a go. Hey everybody, thanks again for stopping by for another Whiskey Quest review. Hey, it's been a while, I know, but I'm trying my best to stick around. All right, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a like, share with your friends, and again, thanks again for stopping by for another Whiskey Quest review. See you guys in the next video. Cheers. Hold on. Redo. See you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, much better.